Okay, so what we're going to do here today is we're going to compare these two weapon systems. On the right here we have the H&K USP 45, and then on the left we have the FNX 45 Tactical. Both are a high capacity or a higher capacity 45 pistol that has polymer lower, and steel slides. You can get some double stack 1911s and that kind of stuff. But for the sake of this video, we are comparing these two combat pistols, if you will. The H&K I carried for years. 2003 I put it into service. This was my primary firearm I carried for duty. I have never had a problem with this gun. This gun has been super reliable. Excellent gun. The FNX, as you know, is new to my collection. I have yet to shoot a whole bunch through it. The rounds I did shoot were awesome. It did a great job. I look forward to getting more rounds in that pistol as well. I am not going to favor either one of these guns one way or the other. If any of them gets favored, it's going to be the H&K because I have carried it for years and I know what it can do and I know I can trust it. The FNX, I hope I have the same reliability out of and years of service that I can get out of it. It will not be a duty type weapon. It'll be just kind of fun to have in the collection. So let's go over them. First we'll start off with the H&K. This H&K, as I said, started in 03 is when I took this into service. Let's clear it. It has ammo in the mag, but an empty trigger or empty chamber. So decock it there. So the features on this gun is it's a double action, single action pistol. It's got a safety, kind of like an 1911 style, where you sweep it down when you draw it and you're set. The first trigger pull is a very long double action pull, so it takes some people getting used to. You get that. It's racket, so now after you fire that first shot, now you'll be in a single action mode. Let's creep it forward. The trigger reset, boom, it's audible, you can feel it. And then from there, very light, very crisp. Takes a little getting used to. Double action, single action, a lot of people like double action only, or Glock, like striker fired pistols where it's the same trigger pull. But you get used to it if you train with it enough. The H&K also has a light system. However, it has a very unique proprietary light mount. It's a standard H&K style light mount. You have to get the M2 style light where it locks on. You get it to go into place. Oops, sorry. So once it locks in, then you swipe the door up and it locks the gun to the light. It's all secure. It's not going anywhere. So this light is obviously an old light. It's got a halogen bulb. I used this for years. I had to go to a pressure switch because the actual toggle on it broke over time. So I do run the pressure switch on it. Not a very bright light. Again, an old system because, you know, we've obviously gone to LEDs and all that other stuff. I did upgrade the sights to a night sight. These are some Trijicon night sights. They're pretty old, pretty dim, but still an excellent shooting gun. I couldn't even tell you how many rounds I've shot through it, and still works. Just a charm to shoot. Double action or ambidextrous magazine release. It's on both sides. You got it's a pull down lever, so it takes a little getting used to. You can't reach it with your thumb. You could do weak hand. What I found myself doing when I was going for a reload, I'd rotate the pistol, click it, mag drops free, slam new one in, and then re-grip the pistol. Did add a little bit of time, but once you start training with it, you can work around it and get better. Again, just a very good all-around system. Does have a 45 magazine. This one has a 10 shot. I do have the 12 rounders. For the sake of the video, I just grabbed this one because it was the closest one. So you can get 12 shots, 12 plus 1, so 13 shots of 45 ACP. Nothing to, write home about capacity-wise, but because obviously the Glocks, you can get more. I think it's 13 plus 1 and all that. But the grip on this is way more comfortable than the Glocks, like the Glock 21 grip, even the Glock 21 SF. is just too bulky, too much like a brick. But I do love my Glock. So that being said, let's go into the FNX. As you see here, we'll drop the mag. It does have ammo in it. No bullets in the chamber. Same thing. Swipe down decocker. So safety, swipe it down. First pull, very long, a little bit heavier than the H&K's trigger pull. Of course, this is a brand new gun. Probably 50 rounds through it. Thousands of rounds through the H&K, so I don't know if it'll work itself out. Seems a little bit heavier. Still pretty smooth though. So let's rack it and then go forward. Very audible, very felt, trigger reset, and smooth, light, single action. Very nice. Click up safety, click down for the decocker. So if you want to decock, just drop it forward and you're set. Nice thing about the FNX though, has a standard rail system, so you can put any light system, TLR1s, TLR2s. This is the TLR2G. It's got the green laser, comes out the front. It's got a little nice spot in there instead of before where it was coming off the bottom. Then you had a pretty far offset, so it takes away about 1 inch of the sight over bore. Comes with a threaded barrel for adding a suppressor if you need. Suppressor height, night sights. Nice thing is you got green front, yellow back, so at nighttime you can tell which one's your front sight. Already cut out for an RMR, which obviously is a new thing these days. Very popular to have on your gun. Very quick sight acquisition on your targets. It's really cool. You can send your gun out to have it done, or you can buy this. It comes already in there, but you do pay the price in the price tag. So you got that. Completely ambidextrous controls. You got your safety decocker, your slide stop, slide release, and then your magazine release, right? Flip it over, exact same control setup. Lefties, righties, boom, you got this gun, you can use it. Interchangeable back straps. It comes with 4, a flat, and then the rounded, and then there's one with the scalloping like this, and then there's the other ones with the aggressive grip. So you get a lot of features with this gun. You can get an H&K. H&K Tactical comes with threaded barrel, and you can get all that stuff. Ambidextrous controls you can have added. You're going to pay for it. It's kind of a downfall there, but it's really what you want to get. Either one of these I think will do you well if you're looking for a nice higher capacity 45 pistol. I want to take them out to the range. We're going to do like a accuracy test. I think would be a good idea to take these out and see. This is the stack or the standard stock barrel that came with the H&K. Obviously a lot of rounds have been shot through it, but I think it's still very accurate. And then this is the stock FN barrel. So I'd like to take them out to the range and compare them and hopefully get a video out for you guys. You know, I think it would be kind of a cool comparison. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'll try and get you some range videos here soon.
Cruising on Sespa in my DeLorean. War's over, I'm a peacetime Mandalorian. Historian stomp, Star Wars historians deep in debate, but they play at FNX. Rhyme renegade, showed up penetrate first and second defense. I won't hesitate, got a job to do and Darcy got the delegates. Got something against Skywalker, someone he really hates. I don't give a fuck, I'm after Solo. For all I carry, could be behind at Yoda's dojo. Gotta make the money, credit's no good when a Jawa's run a shop in your neighborhood.